Hey, 22, you out there? Oh, come on, I know you're there. What do you want, 21? I don't need anything, really. These long trips out here are just so boring. Then go listen to some music or watch a movie or something. Nah, I prefer just thinking about things and, talking. And bothering anybody in communication range. Sorry, I couldn't hear that. Please repeat. Oh, nothing important. Well, like I said, I've been thinking about things. And? Well, have you ever met any of those outer system pilots? The pilots in the 30 series? Yeah, those guys. I think I met them once or twice, yeah. Well, I spent some time talking with them at the factory station on my last sandwich paste run. How did that go? Pretty good, I guess. They told me a bunch of stories about the things they've seen during those months-long deep space trips. Well, did they tell you anything good? Well, it was all creepy stuff. Creepy? Yeah, really creepy. Well, you started this conversation. You gotta keep it going. How was it creepy? Well, one time Clone 32 was piloting a shuttle out near the Neptune Science Station when he came across another shuttle. Yeah, okay. There's lots of shuttles out here, though. Yeah, but its designation was Purple Shuttle, which is something he never heard of before. So he tried raising them on the comm channel. And no replies. So he had his computer query the other shuttle's computer to try and find out his destination. Okay, so where was it going? Well, there was no destination set. It was on autopilot, but it was just flying around blindly with no destination to go to. Well, that's odd. Not as odd as what happened next. The computer also reported that nobody was on board. So it was what, an auto-launch misfire? A what? Did the computer just glitch and take off? You know, that's what he thought at first. So he docked up so he can go aboard the other ship to reset their computer. Yeah, I heard that those misfires happen once in a while. That's why it's even in the training manuals. Except that's not what happened here. Oh, it's not? What happened then? Well, after 32 docked and boarded, he was passing through the pilot's lounge, and that's when he saw it. Saw what? What did he see? A cup of hot beverage, still steaming hot, sitting next to a freshly made sandwich paste sandwich. You know, just sitting there like the pilot just stepped out for a moment. What? He searched the entire shuttle after that, just to make sure there was nobody there, and there wasn't. So, other than a creepy sandwich and drink, was it still a misfire then? No, he went to that ship's computer to query about its launch conditions. Well, what did he find out? He found out that Purple Shuttle had launched with a pilot on board from Station 9 10 years earlier. Really? 10 years ago from Station 9? He went back to his shuttle and reported it. Control asked him to forward all data and telemetry he had. But when he pulled up the data, it was all gone. The data was gone. Yeah, data, telemetry, and the ship. They were all gone. What? This is starting to sound like he was running his ship on low oxygen. His oxygen levels were fine, so he checked his own ship's computer. Okay, what did he find? Well, that his computer had been sending queries to something, but the reports it received back were just garbled, and some of it sounded like screams. But I thought you said the ship was gone. Yeah, but his docking ring and clamps were still engaged and locked. You know, they were just sitting there in empty space, though. It's not even possible to deploy those unless you're docking to a ship. And his computer had a record of him leaving through the airlock and boarding something, but that data was all garbled too. Okay, this really is creepy, but I've never heard of Purple Shuttle. Well, neither did I, so I looked it up. Purple Shuttle really did leave Station 9 10 years ago on an exploration run. So who was the pilot? You'll never believe this. The pilot for that mission was the real Clone 9. This was the mission where he disappeared. You know, you're pulling my leg. I think you're making all this up. And you know, after he saw the airlock recording, Clone 32 heard this loud pounding on the airlock door. He checked it out, but there was nothing there. And he never heard it again. Oh, so it was supposed to be some kind of ghost? Well, Clone 32 burned all his reserve fuel to leave that area, and he hasn't been back to that exact piece of space ever since. Well, I don't think I believe any of this story. What was that sound? Nothing at all.